What's going on, everybody? It is Lucas back here with another video, and today was a really good day. I went and seen with my girlfriend's kid, DC Super Pets or something like that. It was really weird because, like, I think we both had expectations of what the movie was gonna be, and it was not those expectations at all. The funny thing was, like, it starts opening up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's The Rock's production company, $7, whatever it is. I was like, that's The Rock's production company. That's really cool. So The Rock was in it. I didn't even know this. This is one of the very few times that I actually looked up the movie before I actually went. Typically, I try to read a little bit about it, see what it's going to be about. But I haven't done that with a lot of movies. And I've done that with a lot of movies, and this one just wasn't one that I did. It was kind of like last minute ish. Like last night, I got a text saying like, "Hey, will you go to the movies?" I was like, "Okie dokie," or no. Yeah, yeah. Last night I was like, they're like, my girlfriend's like, will you go to the movies? I said, yeah, of course. So, little underrated, not underrated, but it just wasn't my kind of movie. Like that's the thing. I enjoy kind of like kids movies and stuff, but this one just didn't do it for me. Like I said, cool. It was The Rock and Kevin Hart, but their dynamic wasn't there like you get it in person, like Central Intelligence and stuff like that. It just wasn't there. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But still a good day. I did take a little nap today because I was super exhausted. I was up till 2 in the morning again last night, which it is actually 9:45, and I'm actually getting ready to go to bed right now because I'm actually very tired. And I have labs tomorrow, and you guys know how I get with blood work. I just get nervous and stuff like that, so that's kind of how I'm feeling. But today something happened that was really cool, too. I was going to make a breakfast sandwich for dinner. I like to eat these breakfast sandwiches every now and again. And I was like, oh, I have a sausage patty, you know, thawed out so I can make that, you know, a nice little breakfast sandwich. I was like, you know what? I kind of want some peppers and onions on this thing. So I have frozen peppers and onions. And I literally was like, okay, put them in there, right? Put the peppers and onions. I start cooking them. And I was like, I'm just going to mix them in with the eggs. Typically, with these kind of sandwiches, I will do a fried egg, but I was like, you know what? Let's do a little bit of scrambled action, like a kind of like a, McDonald's folded egg kind of a situation. So I was like, you know what? Okay, we're gonna do that, and mix the eggs up. I was like, wow, this actually looks really good, just this alone. So instead of that, I just kind of had everything on the side, had a nice little scramble, and like cut the carbs because I didn't have any bread. So it was really, really good, and I think that's something that I could see myself eating for breakfast every morning. Like, it was super simple, super quick. It took, the onions and peppers do take a little bit of time to cook, because they're, like, frozen, so, 10 minutes tops, probably. And I do cook that stuff on, a lower heat, so I think that's also an issue, but, yeah. But tomorrow we have blood work, super nervous about that. You guys know I have my superstitions that I have to go get coffee and McDonald's. It's just something I've been doing literally, and I think I say this once every other month at least. I do actually. I've been doing that for years, literal years. Dating back to when I was actually like a little kid. My mom would take me to McDonald's after blood work every time. And the funny thing was, like, in elementary school and middle school even, McDonald's was actually further away. Like, the hospital was right next to my schools. And then, you know, so that was kind of a funny thing that I just kind of thought of. Like, my mom did a lot for me. Does still. So, you know, shout out to my mom. She's awesome. Anyway, but, you know, my mom's awesome. My girlfriend's awesome. Hannah's awesome. You guys know it's Hannah. She's back in the videos. Kind of sprung that on her, accidentally on purpose, but, you know, it happens, so. Oh, yeah, we gotta do a song of the day. So song of the day today is... I know I'm doing a lot of Prince songs lately, but this song is actually really good. I've been listening to it a lot. It's PRETZELBODYLOGIC by Prince and Third Eye Girl. Super good song. Super good song. Third Eye Girl is probably one of my favorite side projects that he actually had. So, anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Be excellent to each other. Peace and rock on.